Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I would like to review a wig for you that is called Marietta Mono by Belle Madame in the color Champage-Rooted. Or Root? I think it's spelled Champage-Root. Anyway, it's a German brand, so if you're interested in how she looks, how long she is, how the color looks in this case, and what special features she has, then stick around and let's get started. So this is Marietta Mono SF by Belle Madame in the color Champage-Root. I checked, I think it's just spelled root, not rooted, but nevertheless, it's a nice color. This is my first Belle Madame style I ever got to try. I just heard of them before and never had one myself, and this one doesn't belong to me either. It was sent to me by my friend and wig sister, Silke, for this review so I can show her to you. Silke, thank you so much for lending her to me. I really appreciate it. Now, Silke was very fond of the fibers when she received her and said, oh, those fibers are so soft. They feel great and better than any other fibers she has felt before. And I must admit, these fibers really do feel great. They are very soft, very fine. The denier is really fine. And it's definitely a high-end model. This has an extended lace front, a complete mono top, and the rest of the cap is also completely hand-tied. So Marietta has all the bells and whistles we all long for, and it always feels really great wearing this. If you have no bio hair at all, these hand-tied caps are so comfortable, and I can really recommend them to everyone who's bald or has very little bio hair. Now, the color Champage-Root consists of the colors 22H, 22, and R12, which is the root. And the 22 is a champagne blonde. I can only guess that the 22H stands for a highlighted champagne blonde, and you can definitely see the highlights in this color, especially here in front, around the face. I love this when they do that, when they bring the highlight color, you know, around the face for the face-framing layers. This always looks really nice. And all in all, this is definitely a warm blonde. It reminds me of the Shaded Praline by Henry Margoux, in which I also have a style. And especially in the fall and winter, I really like these warmer colors too. Now, the root is a 12. This is a light golden brown. And I think it looks darker in the heavy lights in here, but when I come closer and afterwards when I show her to you outside in natural daylight, you can see that it's not such a dark brown. I must say I really like this color. Now, the style is a classic bob with bangs, but you have many possibilities to wear this. I'm going to show you how you can easily style her with nothing at all in a bit. And she checks all the boxes if you're into very natural looking hair. The fibers are very fine, like I said. The density is also quite low on the lower side. It's not a high density since it's all hand-tied, and it hardly has any permatease, but we'll get to this also in a minute. Now let me show you those features from up close, because if you like, you can get that bang out of your face in no time, just with your fingers. As you can see, you put it up and it stays up. It's really well done. And there you can see that beautiful lace front. It's really well done. And here, I hope you're able to see the monofilament, where you can see through to the scalp, or the illusion of scalp. But if you have no bio hair, this really looks very natural. The lace front goes down into the ear tabs, and like I said, it's really comfortable to wear. So Marietta is, like I said, a classic bob with bangs, and I love when they do bangs with a lace front underneath, so you're free to wear it however you like. You're flexible. You can wear the bangs into your face or out of your face anytime. Instead, if you have just a basic cap with bangs, then you always have to wear the bangs in your face. And the bangs, or the fringe, is really well done. It's very soft and light and feathery, just like I would cut it if I'd cut it myself. I don't like those heavy bangs, you know, that have tons of hair in your face. It feels much too warm, and I think it always looks a bit wiggy. So yeah, I prefer these bangs, definitely. And it's like the new belt dress styles, like the honey rose, I think it's called, or they have several styles now with bangs. And they also have that lace front underneath. And this gives you even more styling possibilities. Now I'm going to show you the lengths all around the screen, so I won't have to bore you with the numbers, and we can talk about permatease again. I mentioned it before. This style has hardly any permatease at all, if any. I'm not sure. It's completely hand-tied with some wefts in the back. Mostly all the big manufacturers do this when they have hand-tied styles, that they have some, rows of wefts sewn in the back to give it more volume. But apart from that, I'm not sure if this is permatease. I'm feeling right at the cap, but it's very, very minimum. And like I said, I'm not even sure if there is any. It's a very sleek, low-density style, and I think it looks really natural. Now, let me show her to you from all sides, and after that also outside in natural daylight. It's really a nice color, isn't it? Now, the fibers are regular synthetic. They're not heat defiant, which means you can't use any heat tools except for, steam or the Rene of Paris flat iron that is especially designed for regular synthetic and won't damage the fibers. And they just came out with this a couple of weeks ago. And but I think if you get a long bob or a bob, you don't want to have it any waves or curls anyway, do you? So I think this is not a problem, and the regular synthetic fibers will last you longer than the heat-defined fibers. On the other side, regular synthetic often has a very synthetic shine, artificial shine, but this one doesn't really have that. I guess it's been washed before, I'm not quite sure. Could also be it's brand new and has never been washed, I'm not sure of that. But this one has a shine, but I think it looks like very healthy, natural hair that also has a shine when it's freshly washed and conditioned. I wouldn't say that this has any artificial shine at all. And like I said, the fibers feel really, really soft and fine, almost like human hair. Yeah. Of course, this wig is on the higher end of the price range for a synthetic wig, but it's made in Germany, I think. I'm not sure if they also produce in Germany or in Asia like all the other brands, but you can definitely tell that it was made under German quality standards. And I really don't have anything at all that bothers me, so yeah, I can definitely recommend this style without any doubts, and I think the price is justified. Of course, you can get other styles from other manufacturers that are less pricey. Also, Ellen Wille has some hand-tied styles that are less expensive than this one, like the one I was wearing in the intro, the Eclat, one of my favorite styles ever. And I love this one. This is heat-defiant, and you can have the same bells and whistles like this one, and don't have to spend that much money. But like I said, I think the price is okay. Now let's try her with glasses first to see if that's a problem, and it is not, as most of the times there's enough space between the ears and the ear tabs to fit glasses. When it comes to styling, you have quite some possibilities, although this isn't a really long style. But like I said, you can wear the fringe out of your face, you can put a headband in, or you can tuck her behind your ear easily. Since it's a low density style, that's not a problem. And you can also poof her up a little bit if you like, if you go in there. Just with your hands, you can get her a little bit more rounded and fluffed up, and not that straight, if you prefer that. And you can also tuck her behind your ears on both sides. To achieve a different look. And like I said, just with your fingers, you can get this fringe out of your face and maybe pull it down into your face on the other side. And yeah, maybe for the tuck you need to add some clips some clips or bobby pins, but as you can see, you have a completely different look. And I would say it looks great like this too. So that's the great thing with the lace front. You can wear the bangs into your face or out of your face, just as you like, and have a completely different look. I would actually prefer it like this. It's much more the way I love to wear my hair. You know, if you wear it all down into your face, it's cute, but also a little boring. But of course, it depends on your type and how you like to wear her, and you're free to wear her however you like. And as you can see, you have all the possibilities with this hand-tied style. Now let's have a look at the color outside in natural daylight. Okay, last but not least, let's have a look at that gorgeous cap from the inside. So this is the cap from the inside. Here you can see that beautiful lace front with the highlight color in front. It's not an extended lace front. It looked like that when I was wearing her, but I just realized it's not extended. But this seam here is so well done. It doesn't really matter. You don't see where the lace meets the cap. Then she has that complete mono top, the velvet covered ear tabs with the metal stays inside. The rest of the cap is also completely hand-tied. Here she has some wefts sewn in also, but it's a really nice cap. She has an extended nape and the adjustable straps with Velcro, which I love and prefer. So yeah, great cap. And now look at this. This, especially all the other manufacturers out there that are possibly watching this. Can you see what's on that tag inside? I hope you can read it. I'm not sure if you can read it, I hope. There's the name of the color and the color codes as well. And now look at this. On the other side of the tag, there's the name of the style, Marietta. Large, it's a large model. I mean, hello. This is so helpful, and I wish all the other brands would do this too. I've never seen this before except for this Belle Madame style, and this is always missing, and especially if you buy a used wig that doesn't have any tags, or the seller doesn't know what style or color it is exactly. This should be in every style out there. Wouldn't you agree? So yeah, really great style and very luxurious cap. Okay, that was my short review of Marietta Mono. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave me a like, and I'd be even happier if you also subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my future videos, and there's a new one coming out each Friday. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments down below, or also comments. I'm always happy about your comments, and I'll gladly reply. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well, and I will see you again soon in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye. I really appreciate it. This has any artificial. Completely different look. I think I would wear her like however you like, and you're free to wear her like. And I'd be even happier if you also subscribed to my channel so you wouldn't